How does a $2.99 text steal $15.9 billion? I'm putting ChatGPT against the scammers for 5 rounds using checks you can run tonight. And round 5 is the one scammers hate. That number is real. The Federal Trade Commission counted $15.9 billion stolen last year, which is a record. And AI is the reason it exploded. But you can fight AI with AI. And that's exactly what we are going to do here. I should know. I'm Roz's AI clone. Fraud powered by generative AI grew more than 1,000% in a single year. The typos are gone because a machine writes the messages now. The fake sites look perfect because a machine clones them in minutes. Scamming became a factory, and you cannot outread a factory, but you can outcheck one. Because here is the secret the whole fight runs on. AI can fake the surface. It cannot fake the structure. So we are here for 5 rounds. It's ChatGPT against the scammers. Claude or Grok will run the exact same checks. Round 1. Look closely at this text because the craftsmanship is the whole point. Perfect spelling. A polite tone. A tiny fee because $2.99 feels like a rounding error, not a robbery. And the link is the masterpiece. It opens with USPS, the 4 letters your brain trusts. I pasted the entire text into ChatGPT and asked one question. Is this link what it claims to be? Watch where the answer goes. Straight past the logo, straight to ownership. It reads the address right to left and finds the true owner, packagefee.info. The Postal Service does not operate that domain because a web domain is registered property, like a street address. Their AI can clone the Postal Service homepage. It can never own the Postal Service address. The last piece before the slash is the owner. Everything in front of it is costume. The biggest scam text wave in America right now is the toll text. Study the pressure design. The toll is $4.35, small enough that paying feels easier than thinking. The late fee is $50. Big enough that not paying feels dangerous. Tiny carrot and a heavy stick engineered as a pair. And the link runs the same costume trick, easy pass up front, the real owner buried at the end. So I asked the same question. Is this a real easy pass link? Same verdict, 1 second flat. The true owner is tollpay.info. And it volunteers the rule that closes the case. Toll agencies do not collect payments through text links, ever. Their machine cloned the toll page. It could not own the toll company. Now the version that beats human eyes more often than you think. This address reads as delivery.com, and on a quick glance, your brain just saw the word delivery. Scammers count on quick glances from busy people. Zoom in on the 3rd character. That is not the letter L. It is actually the number 1, and at text message size, the 2 look like twins. You caught it just now because I froze the frame and pointed. Nobody does that mid-scroll, so the ask stays the same, real domain or look-alike. Caught on character 3 instantly. Not because the machine is smarter than you, because it never needs to be suspicious first. It does not read words. It compares characters, one by one, on every link, with none of your blind spots. Round 2. Their AI can write in your bank's exact voice, copy the logo, and spoof the sender name. What it cannot do is teleport into your real conversation history. History is the one document a machine cannot generate. Look at the left side. That is a real bank thread. A deposit alert from last month. A travel notice from 2 summers ago. 6 years of little messages, everyone from the same 5-digit short code. 24273. That thread is a diary. Now the right side, same language, same official tone, but the message is completely alone in a brand new thread from a long international number. No diary, no past, it just appeared. So I gave ChatGPT the sender details and asked, my real bank texts me from 24273. This one came from an international number. Is it legitimate? It called the spoof immediately. Banks send from registered short codes, and an overseas mobile number wearing a bank costume is a known signature. There were over 225 billion spam texts that hit American phones last year. Not one of them can land inside your real thread. So the human version of this check is one scroll. Is this alert sitting on top of my real history, or is it homeless? And lock in the golden rule. Never use the message to check the message. Go around it through the official app or the number on the back of your card. Round 3 is the speed round, and this is where the fight becomes a habit. 3 suspicious messages. 1 move, the same 6 words every time. Is this a scam and why? Watch what the machine sees that we cannot. Message 1 reads completely calm. No fee, no countdown, decent grammar. And how you feed it in matters. Do not screenshot a text. A screenshot is a photo of the costume, and fake letters photograph exactly like real ones. Instead, press and hold the message bubble, tap copy, and paste it into the ChatGPT app right on your phone. The copy carries the actual characters, disguise included, so paste and the 6 words. Look at what it led with. I never asked about hidden characters. Every letter O in that message is Russian, a pixel-perfect twin of ours that your eyes cannot split. Message 2 is an email, and this one even shows the full Chase address in blue. Copy the text, and you copy the costume, and leave the real link behind. So save the message as a file instead. Then drag that file straight into ChatGPT. Same 6 words. The blue words said chase.com. The code underneath shows a login site in Russia. Link text is cosmetic. It can say anything. Message 3 is scary on purpose. Jury duty, a warrant, an officer with a friendly name, and a $380 fee. Same paste and same 6 words. It did not analyze that message so much as recognize it. Round 4. Strip away every disguise, and every scam still has to ask you for something. Look at what is missing. This text is not demanding money. It is offering money. An apology for a double charge, an order number to sound legitimate, a $47.50 refund just sitting there. Nothing about it feels like an ask. So I asked ChatGPT the question that unwraps it. This message offers me a refund. What is it actually asking me to do? Flipped inside out. The refund is the bait. To claim it, you would type your card number into their form, and that number is what they came for. Money in any costume, a fee, a gift card, crypto, or a refund you must claim. Your password, a one-time login code, or remote access. Any of those is a stop sign, and no real company will ever ask you to read back your login code. Round 5, the one scammers hate. They're AI trained on millions of victims. It never studied you. Your AI can't. It is the only prompt worth typing in full, and it works in ChatGPT, Claude, or Grok. You can enter this in the current thread or your system prompt. Here's what I typed. Remember this as my scam filter. I bank with Chase, and Chase never texts me links. Real alerts come through the app. My packages come from Amazon and UPS. And real tracking never asks for a fee. I pay friends with Venmo only. My job never texts me. Only my wife and my sister message me about money. When I paste in a message, judge it against this pattern. Flag what does not fit. Name the mismatch. And when you are not sure, call it a scam. Swap in your own banks, apps, and people. 5 minutes once. Here is the rematch. The whole fight on one real text in real time. Same chat where I saved my scam filter. I pasted the toll text and asked the 6 words. Is this a scam and why? Watch the report come back. 5 findings, and every finding is a structure. Their factory just lost to your machine. And notice what I typed. Not 5 prompts. 1 paste, 6 words, and the saved filter did the rest. Send this video to the person you worry about because their AI hunts people who face it alone. And tell me in the comments, what is the worst scam text you have ever received, and what did your AI say? Until next time. If this helped you make sense of where AI is actually going, do 2 things. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the next episode, and drop your questions in the comments. We'll see you next time.